What is up? What it is, or what it is. That's loud. Yes. This is it, hopefully. Tonight is the night. Or for me, this morning is the morning. But that's far less dramatic. Friends online 9. Let me guess, all playing Zelda. Oh. No, oops, Sonic. Zelda. Pokémon, oh, hello. Fortnite. Splatoon. Zelda. Yeah, that tracks. So if we look at the old Pokédex, we've just got these two guys missing, and then it's on. So I think if I catch this one, then she'll tell me about this one. So it's all about that Thunderous right now. So this is how democracy dies. With thunderous applause. I think I've got it saved as a screenshot on my phone where this boy is at. Cobalt Coastlands, Sands Reach, Thunderstorm. Got my squad, got my items is. Oh, right, that doesn't work because I'm on camera. You dingus. You dingus and you dongus. Right. Where I marked all those guys. So as you can see, not yet Thunderstorm. Let's have a little nap. That's the best way to solve all your problems. Just sleep till they go away. Well, that doesn't look like a thunderstorm. No, sir. Nope. It's a beautiful sunny day, and it won't do at all. Come along now. Oh, it's giving me nothing. I'm sure this is making for a thrilling stream. So let's see. I should probably talk, right? That's what people are into. That's what cool kids do on the Twitch. But it's 5 a.m. and I am a zombie. Let's see what's been going on lately in the life of Luke. I was very excited to see the return of Pikmin. I've been thinking a lot about replaying Pikmin 1 recently. The only version I've got available here is I've got a Japanese copy on the GameCube that I bought. Basically, I impulse bought it when I got back from a trip to England, because when I was in England I saw a copy that was so outrageously expensive it made me furious. It was like 50 quid to buy it second hand. And then I got here and I could buy one for like 500 yen. I just bought it out of spite, basically. I love Pikmin 1. It's one of my all-time favourite games. Oop, there's the rain. But then, yeah, it came out on the Switch. And I was like, hell yeah. So I've been playing a bit of that. Who knows, maybe I'll put together a wee little YouTube video or something. Or maybe I will just enjoy something for myself. But yeah, that's been wonderful. Still plugging away at Tears of the Kingdom. Very good video game. Very good video game. You can hear a lot of my thoughts about that on the Hyrule Field Report, a podcast. Do check that out. But other than that, just the usual. Working, hitting the gymnasium. Climbed a mountain last weekend with my girlfriend. That was great. It was her first time going up, a proper mountain. Wonderful views and stuff. This is outrageous how long this is taking, by the way. As far as I know, this is all I can do, though. There's nothing I can do to influence the weather. I don't think. That's basically what's been going on with me. Starting from next weekend, my girlfriend is changing her shifts at work. And she'll have the same weekend as me. So Sunday and Monday will be her weekend. Which obviously I'm very excited about, because it means I get to see her for 2 days a week instead of just one. Obviously very happy with that. What it means for you, my adoring fans, is basically I will no longer have to miss a stream once a month. Because previously she was coming here on a Friday night, so obviously I wasn't going to wake up at 5 a.m. on a Saturday when she's in the house. So once a month, there was a week I wasn't streaming. But now, she won't be here. So I probably will stream, every weekend. But then that raises the question, what am I going to stream? Once we catch Arceus, hopefully today. Ooh, this looks like... Yes! Okay. Oh, it's called Sans Reach. That's where I'm going. So I did Pokemon Snap a little while back. People seem to respond to that. I got a lot of views on YouTube. So I might do a playthrough of Pokemon, new Pokemon Snap. Which I did play when it released, but I basically got like the very first ending, the credits or whatever, and stopped. So a replay of that is certainly on the cards. And then I was thinking I might play some not quite Pokemon games for a little bit until the DLC comes out. You know, Monster Hunter Stories. There's a new Dragon Quest monsters coming, stuff like that. Perhaps that will be the way forward. And then, yeah, of course, when Scarlet and Violet DLC comes out, I'll be all over that. Playing through the story and then smashing out some of the Pokédex, just like I did for the main game. And, you know, I might do the odd raid weekend or some shiny hunts, whatevs. Please do let me know if there is some hashtag content you would like to see from your boy. I will do my very best to oblige. So, I ain't seeing no Thunderous as of right now. As of this exact point in time. I was told he would be around here. The ocean area? Where is this geezer? Oh, you're just Gyarados is. Oh, hello. Sit still, you cheeky bugger. Leave it alone, Gyarados. God, this guy's a real jokester, huh? Get over here. What? That was literally the first one that's hit me, and I'm on like the final warning sound. Outrageous. Settle down, Beavis. Ooh. Not very effective. Perfect. That's what I need. Little poke. Jeez Louise. Okay. Wow. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ain't nothing but a thing. That was thunderous. We's talking some Gen 5 legendaries? You can get them all in the end game of this. Hey Norris, how's it going? Good. Glad to hear it. What's up, lady? Completed Pokedex entries? Come off it. You are having a giraffe. No, I saw a couple of people on Instagram who've been to Glastonbury, but I haven't seen any, like, footage. I was never the hugest Glastonbury guy. I only went twice in all the time I lived in Somerset. I mean, I'm about to spend probably more than a Glastonbury ticket just to see Taylor Swift next year in Tokyo, so... Oh, damn, you're heading out to Japan? Yeah, I've got loads of tips. I will put together a proper list. Are you doing the classic route, the Tokyo and then a little bit of Kyoto and maybe some Hiroshima? Or are you going anywhere more interesting? How long are you going to be here? Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka over 3 weeks. Cool. So yeah, advice. There's loads of great places I can recommend you, obviously. Most of which you probably don't need to be told if you've been looking things up already. But yeah, the Japan Rail Pass, nice. And then yeah, I could definitely recommend some like smaller excursions from those places. Like when you're in Kyoto, you definitely want to go to Nara. Something I just recently learned. Between Kyoto and Nara is a little town called Uji. You should definitely go there as well. I don't think most people go there. It's like the home of green tea. And also, there's a temple there which is literally the one on the 10 yen coin. So that makes for a nice little picture. In terms of more general advice, like, you can basically plan to eat out all the time because food is so cheap here. So like, other than maybe your breakfast, like, make the most of it. Eat in restaurants for every meal, or even not restaurants. Like, grab little bits and bobs from bakeries or from even just a convenience store. Like, yeah, food's great. And yeah, never assume like anything's bad just because it's cheap, because that's almost never the case here. Stuff is just basically banging all the time. Make sure... Nice, the Pokemon Cafe. Yeah, I went once. Man, a while back. Like, when maybe my first year, even. Been planning to go again with my girlfriend. Oh, yeah, one piece of advice. Either get one of those little, what do you call them? The, like, Wi-Fi guys. The little, like, data packs. Or, just make sure that you are... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, you're loading up your Google Maps and stuff before you go out every day. Because it can be tricky to navigate. And... Oh. Bye, Starly. There's some English around, but you can never assume there's going to be English. So you're going to want to have access to, like, Translate or to your maps, stuff like that. Oh, and a little thing. If you're going into, like, shop, restaurant, or whatever, try and go in and speak a little Japanese. And then they're way more likely to try and use their English. If you just barge in like the typical Brit abroad American, like, hi, I want a sandwich, they're going to, like, shut down. Like, oh, I don't speak English, oh, scary. But if you go in like, oh, konnichiwa, a sandwich and a guy, and they're going to be like, okay, this guy's Japanese is terrible, my English is better than their Japanese. And then they're more willing to talk to you. Yeah, it sounds like you got some good plans. Man, yeah, I'm excited for you. Like, when I came here, I literally just... I saved up money for 9 months, flew to Tokyo. So basically my whole first 3 weeks were just one long panic attack. But once I got to Kyoto and I was like living here, man, I fell in love so fast. I didn't want to leave. And I didn't. Did it 5 years. Yes! Oh my god, yeah, I've been there. So when you get to Fushimi Inari, I was so happy when they put Star Fox on the Switch because I went and played it on Fushimi Inari. It was amazing. So you'll get to about 2/3 or 3/4 of the way up. There's a little viewing platform. Most people stop there. If you keep going to the summit, and then when you get to the summit, you're looking at the shrine at the top. Go left. There's like a little secret path. And you'll find an absolutely perfect, like, flat area where you can sit and watch, like, see the city. And if you're up there for sunset, it's my favorite place in the world. And from there, you can see the whole of Kyoto for the sunset, and you can even see the Nintendo buildings. So a lot of people who go to Fushimi Inari and miss the best bit. So yeah, try to, like, walk up there in the afternoon, get to the top, hang around, and you can watch the sunset from that spot, and it is incredible. Cool. We've been together almost 6 months, start of this year. Don't say it like that. I was dating other people previously. I just hadn't met anyone I wanted to be serious with until her. But yeah, it's going really well. She's Mexican. Mercy. Sarah Mercedes Medina Gonzalez. And she's wonderful. Very, very happy with her. And obviously, let me know what dates you're going to be places, because if I'm in Tokyo one of the same weekends as you, we should totally go for a drink or something. Man, I don't think I've seen you since, like, barely since high school. 10 years. Damn. Well, that means I haven't seen you in, like, about 10 years, because I don't think I've seen you while you've been with her. Man, these Starlies. Pussy. Come on, mate. You want some? No worries, man. Like I said, I'll try and send you a message on Facebook or something at some point with my more specific recommendations for like your 3 cities. Some spots that maybe you wouldn't have seen on, you know, the basic websites. And then yeah, we'll figure stuff out then. 19th to the 24th. Oh yeah, I ought to be in Tokyo for the 19th to the 24th. So yeah, we should definitely try and meet up. Hi Wormpool, sorry I'm about to destroy you with a god. That's cool. I like having my stream hijacked because I do these at like 5 AM. So if no one gives me something to talk about, I'll just sit here like, whoa, and play the Pokemon. Who knows? Maybe some people are into that. Like, I tend to get a load of views on YouTube, but then I don't actually get that many views during the live stream. But like, if more people watched it live, I'd be more entertaining, I'm sure. Me too, actually. Yeah, it was so weird how this came out the same year as Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I was talking like games of the year with my friends that year, and like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is obviously bigger and more like legit in a lot of ways, but this game just spoke to me. Like, you know, I'm a huge dork for ancient Japanese history already. Throw in the Pokemon angle, and I just love how this game looks. I love the feel of running around in this world compared to any other Pokemon game. I love the way my Pokemon are like physically in the world with me. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I also managed to time it really perfectly. I had, so we had that Diamond and Pearl remake, which I played. You can watch a whole stream of that if you want on YouTube. It was a game. It was fine. But then, like, the winter vacation between the two games, I actually went to Hokkaido and, like, saw these places, learned more of this history. And then came back and played this one right after. So it was, yeah, it was a really magical time for me. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I really like Scarlet. I put quite a lot of hours into it. And yeah, sure, it's a bit buggy or whatever, but it's never been enough to bother me. But yeah, this game is just something else. Like, yeah, since living in Japan, doing the Pokemon podcast and these Pokemon streams, and also teaching Japanese kids, like, my obsession with Pokemon in particular has definitely strengthened. Tears of the Kingdom, I've done 3 of the main, like, story dungeons. And then I've realised there's like loads and loads of side stuff that I hadn't really been hitting along the way, so I'm sort of concentrating on that at the moment. Like unlocking the Great Fairies and stuff like that. Oh man, yeah. Well, I mean, let's have a look. Yeah, 70 hours. And like, it's been out, what, a month? And I have a full-time job. So, I know for some, hardcore gamers, 70 hours might not sound like a much. But, yeah. Dude. Every time I'm doing anything else, I'm annoyed that I'm not playing Tears of the Kingdom, basically. Yeah, most of my friends have played more than me, who I speak to online. But yeah, I have. Unfortunately, I work Japanese company hours. I also go to the gym 5 days a week and travel to Tokyo 2 out of 4 weekends. So, I haven't played much of anything else. Obviously, I play Pokemon these Saturday mornings or Friday nights for y'all. And then when Pikmin came out, I did play a bit of that because I'd been hankering. But yeah, like my PlayStation 4 hasn't been turned on. Well, I mean, it's been turned on to watch Netflix. But for video games, it has not been turned on since Zelda came out. I'm not capable of doing anything a bit. I have to do everything 1,000,000%, or I just won't do it. I have as casual a life as I can manage. Also, I think I'm technically putting out like 4, 5, or 6 podcasts a week for like 20 listeners, so yeah, I keep myself pretty busy. Because I can't be alone with my thoughts, man. Yeah, cheers, dude. And yeah, man. Japan, soon. It's going to be amazing. You're going to absolutely love it. I hope you have a great time. You made me want to play some Star Fox. Right, nice. That was an unexpected detour. Perhaps now would be a good time to remember to retweet these streams. Not that Musk lets anyone see my tweets. Oh, I got 2 follows from probably bots that follow everyone who does Twitch, so they can try and sell you some art. They're my favorite. Like, hey man, how you doing? And I'm like, oh, where's this going? And the next thing you know, by the way, I'm an artist. I do graphics for streamers. Do you now? Do you really? That's cool. I do this once a week for 0 viewers. I am not purchasing any art. Thank you very much. At this time. I will at some point though, and I get they gotta hustle. I'm not mad at them. Amor. I wonder how I changed their forms. Maybe when I've got all four I can speak to Cogita, wherever you pronounce it. Bye guys, it was fun. She said she always hangs around in the Crimson Mile-lands. So hopefully that means I don't have to muck about with weather again. Anyway, I'll do a little survey, as it were. And then if I don't see anything, I'll Google it. You know how it is. Enamorous location. Scarlet Bog. Oh, there's a satchel there too. Perfect. Oh, there she is. Rock me like a hurricane. Oh, hehehe. Fun. The old reverse controls. Oh, oi, jog on. You cheeky sod. Leave it alone. Get out of here. You're having a giraffe. What is this music? Why have I never heard this before? Am I on like Toons Hill all of a sudden? What? Oh great, so you can just make them appear where I'm at. It's extremely fair and good. Oh my, are you serious? I got stunkied? Outrageous! I'll be filing a complaint with Pepe Le Pew, who, as I understand it, is the president of Skunks. He will be receiving a strongly worded email. About the behaviour of his brethren. I wasn't even close to that one. Even factoring in the fact that it appeared out of nowhere and I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, seriously? Geodude, now's not the time. You're getting obliterated. What? There's a random Krogunk? Oh, come on. I happened to be nearby, and I saw that you have a level 77 dragon, but I thought, you know who could be useful in this fight? Level 17 Krogunk. Now is my time to shine. A chance for Krogunk, Steward of Gondor, to show his valor. Get out of here with your poison. Oh, god damn! I'm just going to pull out and tactically nuke the Crimson Mire lands from orbit, I think. It's got to go. Humst! I'm good. I'm fine. I will not allow my mental or physical health to be harmed by this children's computer game. Even if it absolutely extracts the Michael. Brilliant. Yeah, cool. Just summon an attack behind me from a mile across the stage. Good game design, mate. hate it. I hate it so much. And the fact that there's not like a health item or anything for the player. Just gotta go have a sit down elsewhere. That's all you can do. What? What even hit me? Shut up! You are absolutely having a giraffe. Oh yeah, it's on. Ugh. Redonkulous. Hello. That's the one. One with the very universe. All creation. Extrasensory, Springtide Storm, Strong and Agile. Fun fact, Kevin Hart is as tall as Dora. Well, like Dora the Explorer? It's the only Dora I can think of. I mean... Huh. How old is Dora the Explorer meant to be? I think I've ever watched Dora the Explorer. I mean, I'm aware of it through, you know, the memes. But I don't think it aired in the UK. Wow, she is a tall 7-year-old. Or, you know, just Kevin Hart is small. I knew that much. I didn't think he was like 7-year-old small. Five two. That's similar height to my mum. Yeah, that's pretty tall for a 7-year-old. Also, where is Dora's height even listed? Do I want to know? Oh, shot! Huh. Is Dora named after El Dorado? That just occurred to me. But like Latin American explorer? Could be. Oh. Okay. What is Dora named after? You don't know that. You didn't create Dora the Explorer. Unless you did. In which case, it's an honor. Hola. Nice. Okay, thanks, lady. I didn't know that, but I guess that kind of makes sense. But yeah, in other countries, it's like in Monster Hunter, the Shagaru Magala weapons they're all named in like French and German. But if you play the game in Japanese, they were originally all named in English, and that was the point of them. But it wouldn't have been exotic if they were named in English in the English version of the game. Hey, look at my big colourful beasts. Cool. Nice. But yeah, man, in England, where I grew up, they do not care about teaching kids other languages. So we had no Dora, we had nothing. Which is annoying, because I now live in Japan and have a Mexican girlfriend. I would like to speak other languages, and it's very difficult. But I'm getting there. I wonder if it's always like either so it's English to Spanish, other languages to English. But what about in like France? Because presumably they still want to learn Spanish. I guess in a lot of other countries they do learn English already, so they don't want to overload kids with like a third language. I don't know. Shinies, not that many actually in this game, like 2 or 3. Not many at all. Wait. Maybe I don't have any shinies in this one. Well, I have that Ponyta, obviously. You get that, like, somewhat automatically, right? Is there a way to search for it? No. Cool. I don't remember actually getting any others. Yeah, I have a few in Scarlet and Violet. 1 or 2 I even like successfully hunted in that game. No, my Frostlass is in Scarlet, that's not in this game. Yeah, dude, other than the Ponyta that you can catch through the quest, I don't think I actually got a shiny in this game. Oh, I have a Sphere. I have a Sphere, I remember. I don't know how I would find it. Oh, it's just showing me the same box. Oh, alright, it actually is purple on the screen. You idiot. Yeah, there you go. I got this guy. That's my shiny for this game. Right, here we go. It's on. Got all those guys. And she's building a stairway to heaven. Ah, you know it's a good video game if the final boss is fighting God in space. And here we are. Oh. Wait, what? What's my dodge button? I can't remember. Okay, it's that one. It hadn't occurred to me I'd have to do this kind of fight. I was unprepared. Yes, I'll attempt this battle again. Get out of town. Shut the up. I should have anticipated this. And I can just click the continue battle option. It's an option, you know? I'm choosing to be challenged. So I can't let it frustrate me. But it does. Just concentrate on the dodging. Hit when you can. He says and then doesn't do. trying to be impatient. But I remember my Dark Souls training, you know, just take it slow. Only hit when you have a clear opening. I swear to God I pressed the button that time. Now it's just... Is there an option to just restart the fight? No. Just shoot me. This one doesn't count. I want to do over. I pressed it! I goddamn pressed it! If you're gonna put a action boss battle in your game, make the controls work, you turds. That was too close. That was on me. That time was just the button not working. No, I probably meant to hit those, aren't I? Whatever that was. Well, I guess I got to a new stage. So that's something. get bent. Suck it. If you're wondering why I'm making weird goblin noises, it's because I'm trying really hard not to use swear words. And it's gonna make me pop. My mum was like one of the most outrageous swearers you'll ever meet. Swearers. What? Oh, and now you're just gonna instant transmission and get me, are you? That's cool, that's fair and good. This is... You're not FromSoft, Game Freak. Stick to what you're good at. I think I said that already. I don't care. I guess they had to make battling Arceus an event, you know? Ugh. Great. Okay, this is what I was waiting for, I guess. Ooh, I see. He's just changing his type mid-battle, huh? Tough guy over here. Oh my god, that's just like one bar of his health. Great. Wonderful. I need to go to the gym in like 12 minutes, so we're continuing battle. It only keeps that one bar anyway. Oh, come on. I did the bloomin' dodge. What do you want? Where are you at now? What is this? Oh, that one's the illusion, is it? Wonderful. Good. Like to see that. Is this entertaining? Are you enjoying this bit? You're hoping to see me get an aneurysm? You might. Careful what you wish for, I guess. Okay, well, at least that progress carried over. I just want to have a nice Pokemon battle with my Pokemons, you know? I forgot the game had these. Like, I did the main story like a year ago. Whatever that was. I never did the keep previous progress thing before. But yeah. Maybe if I'd done this boss fight, you know, right after the rest of the game, I'd have been in practice, you know? Oh, maybe if the button worked. Oh, get out of here. Oh. I mean, if you're just going to do that, it doesn't matter who I send out, does it? Ridinky donkeys. Nice. Look at that. You settle down, Arceus. None of this. I hast done well. Thou art correct. Oh, there it is. Look at that. We've only gone and got blooming Arceus. What do you know? Majestic. Wonderful. Oh, my loser in the background. Look this way, mate. Yeah, there you go. Stay still, I'm trying to take a cool picture with you. There we go. Very nice. Part of Arceus. Literally like Jesus. There he is. It's Almighty Sinner. Get back in your balls. Thank you. Oh, you know who's missing? From this little family reunion. How can I find it? Guillotines! There you are. There we go, how's that for a pantheon, eh? Nice. Well, that's it. That's it for the Pokemon Arceus streams. Maybe forever. Who knows? I mean, there's the outbreak stuff, so I may do some shiny hunts at some point. But yeah, I've got Arceus, got my Pokedex. Yeah, and I'll literally be recording the Arceus episode of the Luke Loves Pokemon podcast this coming Tuesday. And that's it, Gen 4 finished. I don't know if I may take 1 or 2 weeks before I start Gen 5 just to figure things out. Like, I've been putting up the YouTube versions where I just look at the Pokedex, but I don't have a Gen 5 game on my Switch, you know? How am I going to do it? Should I get them all in Pokemon Home? Does that have a good Pokedex viewer? I need to investigate these things. So yeah, that's where we're at for right now. But yeah, I've got my Arceus. That was the goal today. And mission complete. So it's time for me to head to the gymnasium. Get my pump, you know. Some bicep curls. And I guess I can bid you good night, good morning, good day, good evening. Thank you for watching. So yeah, probably tune back in next week for some new Pokemon Snap. Maybe I'll stream that for a couple of weeks, see how long it takes us to see every Pokemon. And then I think I might do Monster Hunter Stories after that. So, you know, that's Pokemon adjacent. And I may dip in, try a couple other things. What have we got? We got new Dragon Quest monsters coming out. I tried Digimon that one time. It was very wordy. I don't think it streamed well. Didn't suit me. So I was thinking of trying Shin Megami Tensei. But, like, man, if that Digimon game was too much of a text-heavy JRPG, I don't know how one of those is going to be. Oh, if there's some other form of Pokemon stream you want to see me do, I know Amelia always used to say she wants to see me doing the competitive battling, so could try and make a team. But yeah, you know, if you're watching this on the YouTube, drop a comment, send me a tweet at LukeLovesPKMN, let me know on the Book of Faces, whatever. Until next time, peace!